Hello and very good morning everyone. Welcome back to SSB Crack Exams. I am Sakshi and we are going to discuss some of the most important updates. We are going to discuss daily current affairs as on 10th October 2020. Before beginning, I would like to introduce you with SSB Crack Exams. It is one of the best option if you're preparing for defense examination like NDA, CDS, FCAT, Territorial Army. For more details, you can visit our website ssbcrackexams.com. There you will find the entire package of courses, mock tests, quizzes and study materials. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Telegram. There you'll get the instant notifications about the defense. You can also download a mobile app SSB Crack Exams from Google Play Store. So let's start our session. So we are going to start with the question of the day from the yesterday's session. And I asked you what is Digital Seva Setu program, which was recently launched by one state government. So the answer for this is it is launched by Gujarat government very recently. It is Digital Seva Setu. Okay, Seva Setu program was already there, but now they have launched the Digital Seva Setu. It was launched under BharatNet project of the central government. So this program, it is going to ensure the optimum utilization of technology for the public welfare in basically and in particularly rural areas. Okay, under this 3,500 village panchayat in the state, they have been connected to 100 Mbps optical fiber network. Okay, and it will further facilitate the online availability of public services. Okay, as this program is Digital Seva Setu, it will be providing all the online facilities available for public services. Now under this, each village panchayat, it will get e-gram office, so that villagers will not have to go to all the way to the taluka or district level offices, and all the gram panchayat will be connected to state data center at Gandhinagar. Okay, so let's talk about the Seva Setu program. Okay, so Seva Setu program, it was already launched in the year 2016 and it was an initiative by the Gujarat government in order to ensure timely redressal of their needs to the citizens' doorsteps. Okay, now they have moved to Digital Seva Setu now. Now coming to the first important news that we have today. So it is about Gyan Circle Ventures. So recently, our Union Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal ji, he virtually inaugurated Gyan Circle Ventures. So what are Gyan Circle Ventures? They are technology business incubators. And they are funded by Ministry of Information Technology. You need to remember this, the Gyan Circle Ventures are funded by Ministry of Information and Technology. So as I told you, they'll work and they'll function as the technology incubation and development of entrepreneurs, which is TIDE 2.0 Incubation Center. And they will serve as a hub for incubation and startup by providing support in various phases like investment, infrastructure, monitoring, etc. Okay, so this is about Gyan Circle Ventures. Now let's move ahead, and next important update we have is about the Special Accelerated Road Development Program in the Northeastern areas, SARDP-NE. Okay, so it has been in news because recently the Ministry of Road and Transport and Highways, it has enhanced the allocation of funds. They have enhanced the allocation of funds for the expenditure which are going to happen under Special Accelerated Road Development Program in the Northeastern areas and the work related to this. So let's talk about this program, this development program. So Government of India has undertaken massive road development program under this particular scheme in the Northeastern region. And the scope of this program, it has been enlarged from time to time since September 2005. And you can see it has been enlarged this time as well. So the road development program, it comprises of 8 states. And these 8 states, they are basically Northeastern states, and they are the Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Tripura and Sikkim. So let's see what are the objectives of this program. The Special Accelerated Road Development Program in the Northeastern areas. So the first objective is to upgrade the national highway connecting the state capitals to 2x4 lane, and upgrade the national highway connecting the state capitals to 2x4 lane, and also improve road of strategic importance in the border areas. As you know, this is a very important and strategic areas when it comes to the borders right, and improve the connectivity to the neighboring countries. As you can see, the northeastern areas, it touches Myanmar, Bhutan, Nepal. Okay, so this is about the Special Accelerated Road Development Program in the northeastern areas. Now let's move ahead to next important topic that we are going to discuss today. It is about the New Development Bank. Okay, so New Development Bank, NDB has recently approved the infrastructure projects in India. And this New Development Bank, which is also known as BRICS Bank, it has approved the infrastructure project worth rupees $741 million in India. And these are for two projects that I'm going to tell you. First of all, its board of directors has approved a loan of rupees $500 million for Delhi, Ghaziabad, Meerut Regional Rapid Transit System, RRTS project. And the rest of the amount is given for Mumbai Metro Rail 2 Lane 6 project. Okay, the remaining 241 million. And it has been given by New Development Bank. New Development Bank, it is a bank of BRICS countries, right? So let's quickly revise the basic information about the New Development Bank. So it was established in the year 2014. Recently, very recently, the headquarters of New Development Bank, it is situated in Shanghai, China. It is a multilateral development bank which is operated by BRICS states. BRICS states, the member of BRICS countries are Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. So basically, the aim to set up the New Development Bank was to foster greater financial and development cooperation among the 5 emerging markets, and these are the BRICS countries. Okay, so this is about the New Development Bank. Now, next update we have is about the important days. So 10th October, today it is celebrated as World Mental Health Day. World Mental Health Day. The World Mental Health Day is organized by World Federation for Mental Health, and it is supported by WHO, which is World Health Organization, all over the world. The main objective of World Mental Health Day is to raise the awareness about the mental health issues all over the world, as mental health is a very, very important subject in this era. So the World Mental Health Day, it was started in 1992 at the initiative of World Federation of Mental Health, as I told you. So this is about World Mental Health Day. 10th October, please remember, it is celebrated as World Mental Health Day. It is very, very important when it comes to this year. This can come in your examination. Now, I'll be telling you the current COVID-19 situation in India as per 9th October. So the active cases are 8,93,592, which is the 12% of the total cases. The cured or the discharged cases are 59,06,069. The deaths have reached to 1,06,419, which is 1.54%. Now on this chart, you can see active cases, they continue to decline now. The below 9 lakh after a month. Here is a complete graph you can see. Now it is time to revise this session with the quiz. Try to answer these questions. So the questions for you is Gyan Circle Venture are funded by Ministry of Information and Technology, B. Ministry of Education, C. Ministry of Home Affairs, and D. Ministry of Social Justice. So Gyan Circle Ventures, they are funded by Ministry of Information and Technology. Next question, headquarter of New Development Bank is in A. Singapore, B. New Delhi, C. Shanghai, and D. Moscow. So the correct answer is Shanghai. It is the headquarter of NDB, New Development Bank. It is located in Shanghai, China. Next question, World Mental Health Day, it is observed on A. 8th October, B. 9th October, C. 10th October, and D. 11th October. So the correct answer is it is observed on World Mental Health Day. It is observed on 10th October every year. Now it is time for question of the day. Try to answer this question in the comment section. So the question for you is, what is Swamitva scheme? Okay, you need to answer this. What is Swamitva scheme? Try to answer the key features of this scheme. We'll discuss complete detailed answer and complete detailed scheme in the next session. Till then, if you want the study materials of this current affairs, you can always download a mobile app, as I told you, and you can download the PDF format and the PDF format of these study materials of the daily current affairs from a mobile app. So go to the Google Play Store, download the mobile app and start preparing for your examination. I'll see you in the next session. Till then, stay motivated, work hard. Jai Hind.